Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on both Christian Serratos, who plays Rosita, and Danai Gurira, who plays Michonne, for The Walking Dead, possibly missing some episodes for Season 8. Alright, so for this one I'll put the links in the description to both articles, one from bleedingcool.com referencing Cinema Blend, and then the other from comicbook.com about Michonne. So the first one about Rosita, the second one about Michonne, and sort of Rosita too. So for this one, Walking Dead Season 8 has been under production now for, I want to say over a month, started in May. And of course we've got the Comic-Con trailer hitting next month, which is July 21st, so very excited for that. Did a video on that this week. It's in the channel if you guys want to hear my thoughts more on the trailer. So very excited for the trailer and everything, and they have been working on the new season. So for Rosita, or Christian Serratos, the actress who plays Rosita, she just has given birth just recently. So of course, when that's happening, she obviously could not be in filming, of course. So you do a little bit of date and time math here, and you can kind of figure out that, yeah, they're going to have to figure something out for Rosita. It's not a bad thing, I think, because she was heavily concentrated on in Season 7. She had way more time than a lot of us thought she would, from the explosive scene where she helps deactivate the explosives there with the on the highway scene. Even going into the finale and all throughout the stuff with Sasha near the end there, and even the mid-season finale with Spencer and her attempt to kill Negan. She had a lot of time throughout the season. I mean, she had a lot of scenes throughout the season, even to the point where some viewers were complaining because they don't like Rosita, they find her bitchy. So I saw lots of comments like that, and so don't worry, guys. She'll probably be in Season 8 less than she was in Season 7. Of course, we did have a pretty big battle at the end of Season 7 with the finale. So I'm thinking they'll probably use that to explain away a lot of this absence, because of course going into Season 8 with the big episode 100, we're going to be getting to see guaranteed some battle sequences. We're going to be getting to see the Saviors versus the Survivors, maybe an attack on the Sanctuary, maybe another attack on Alexandria. We'll see how they interpret this comic book series, All Out War. It should be very exciting either way, but it looks like Rosita may have to sit this one out for a while. They could kind of explain it away as like injury from the finale, that kind of thing, and all the gunshots going off and all the craziness and everything. So with that, I don't think that would be too far-fetched. Also, you have so many characters in The Walking Dead right now. There was sequences where Sasha was in a similar situation, Sonequa Martin Green, and so she wasn't really shown for quite a while. They didn't have her in, a good number of episodes there until the finale and the lead up to the finale, where she kind of came back in full force. Michonne is similar, so Michonne's going to be, Danai Gurira is going to have a role in the Marvel Universe, both in Black Panther and in Avengers, Infinity War. So, for her, she's going to have obviously other projects that she's working on. Apparently, the filming locations are not that far apart from Walking Dead to MCU stuff. But at the same time, for her, it's kind of similar with a lot of the other characters here, where you're having the war, you're having different groups. They may have to adjust the script a little bit. They may have to change things around, but I'm sure they'll be able to figure it out. I don't think either of these two would be killed off this season just because they have other projects and they have other things they're working on. Of course, we had a huge death-heavy Season 7 with a lot of concentration on the double death in the premiere. Another big death at the end of the season with, you guys know who. I will keep it spoiler-free for this one. So for this season, I'm not expecting either of these characters to be killed off. I'm just thinking they'll have to maybe write it in to have them fade into the background a bit with Rosita or Michonne. And, they've done that with lots of characters before. It hasn't been, terrible or felt like it was forced, because there's just so many characters in the cast right now, so many people that an ensemble. So you can really have them kind of fade out and just kind of not show them for a few episodes or something. Have them film some scenes together for different episodes and then kind of splice them in or something. I'm sure they'll figure it out. But yeah, it looks like with regards to the war, at least in the early season of Season 8, we probably won't see Rosita for a few episodes of the first half of Season 8. Michonne, maybe you're looking at near the mid-season finale type of range, a little bit, that second quarter of the season, probably for her, not as much. So kind of sucks, but she was in a huge fight at the end of Season 7 as well, too, in the finale, getting beaten up and almost killed. So ended up winning that one, so she survives, but maybe they could just have both of these kind of on the sidelines in the background healing or whatever because of the first battle for The Walking Dead, whereas for the rest of All Out War, maybe they won't be as heavily a concentration until the end. Maybe they come back in second half of season 8 or the last quarter near the finale there. So let me know what you guys think. Write your comments below. That'll be it for this video, guys. Check out those links and send me any questions you have for Walking Dead Q&As. Going to be doing more Walking Dead original series videos going up to the trailer date, so pretty soon. So heads up for that. And if you like this video today, thumb it up, share, favorite. And if you're new and you want to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this one, guys. We'll see you again soon for another. So this is Trev. I'm saying peace. Later, guys. I'll see you soon.
You better subscribe.